What's up, guys? Safe Spot here, and I'm back with another episode of Madden 15. In this episode, we have the Gauntlet. I've got pretty far here. I didn't get to the end. Hopefully, before my trial runs out, I can put it on rookie difficulty and get to the end and show you guys. After level 40, it starts over back at level 1. But some of these levels are kind of self-explanatory, but some of them you might need some tips on. So I'm going to give you some tips on some of the ones that I had a little bit of trouble with and had to do over again. So here we go. On this first one here, it's kind of the self-explanatory one. Just right when he hits the route, you pass it to him. The second one, there's 2 defenders versus 3 receivers, so there's always going to be someone open. You can just wait and see who's open. That's kind of self-explanatory. This one, just bullet pass. These are the easy ones, so they're kind of all self-explanatory. This one I like to go into the first-person view on these 1v1s kind of matchups. You do that by hitting the right stick down, clicking it down. Usually kicker, when you kick, you usually get it in green, so make sure the green stays in the field goal post range, and you'll be alright there. This one's just another complete the pass. Wait till somebody is open, kind of self-explanatory one again. This one is stop them on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Don't go in first person. Well, I wouldn't recommend going in first person on these, because you wouldn't be able to switch to another guy. It helps to switch to another guy just in case they get passed. This one's just completed pass. Make sure he's open. Pass it to him. This one's just a kick. Probably one of the easiest ones that you'll do. Everybody knows how to kick, right? Alright, this one, don't hit the sprint button. Here in a second, this guy gets through by luck. Nobody blocks him. But if you don't hit the spread button, all your guys will pancake them all. And that means throw them on the ground. And you'll get in so easily. I've done that so easy, like 10 times. But now we're going to get into these medium difficulty ones. This is just like the read option of Madden 25. You just, if he's rushing the quarterback, hand it off. If he's not, keep it with the quarterback. This one is stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Again, I wouldn't recommend the first person view here, just because you can switch characters or switch players.
Let's go now.
This one, I do like the first person view. All these 1v1s like this, these are good in first person view. On the 14 here, we have a 3rd and 3. Usually you could get this if you have a mobile quarterback by running the quarterback. The left end here block shed though, so I had to throw it to TY here, or Hakeem Nicks real quick. And got the pass. This one gave me a lot of trouble. I finally ended up getting it here. I don't know if it's the way to get it, but it worked, so I'm happy with it. I tried many different ways. I tried to back juke plenty of times. I got it once out of like 6 times I tried, by just bobbing and weaving here worked the best for me. I don't know if you can outrun him with a speed back or not, but that one was pretty difficult for me. I didn't know. This one, you're locked in with this left end. Make sure you know if he's a power or a finesse guy, because that will change A or X, whether you hit it when you engage. As long as you got blocks here, this one's pretty easy. I usually didn't have blocks. I don't know why, but ended up getting it there. This is just pass leading them down the field. You just click forward on the stick here, make sure he catches it. That one's pretty good. This is another pass lead, but it's back towards you. onto another boss battle here. This one, this one's actually the one that you have to throw it into the square, the zones, the white zones, and you have to have the ball in the zone to catch it. If you catch it, it doesn't count as a life. But if like the receiver drops it or you don't throw it right to the receiver, if the ball hits the ground, it counts as a life. As you'll see here in a second, Hakeem Nicks ends up dropping this one, which should have been completion. But another tip I have, there's way more defenders than there are receivers. So if you're following one of these guys over to the left side of the field here, say you're following A, and then all of a sudden you look over here to the left and you see he's open, I wouldn't throw it right off, just because there's defenders just stashed away everywhere, and they'll jump the route. As you'll see here in a second, I was looking at one receiver and ended up throwing it real quick to another receiver because I thought he was open, and it got deflected, and that was a life.
Boss mode.
This one might be it, I think. The best one to go for, I got it twice, is that middle square there. I got it twice and almost got it 3 times when I passed this one. That's the one I went to. Here it is, X over here. I saw him real quick, and that guy came out of nowhere. But this one went pretty quick right here. I think Hakeem goes over to the left here real quick. Or actually, no, I guess this is another just completion. And then I get another, and then the next one is when I pass it. Pass the Gauntlet stage here. But yeah, you can stay in the pocket as long as you want, because they're not rushing anybody, so you're in no rush you don't have no timer. You can stay as long as you want. There it is. So that square's the money square right there. This one's just, you gotta get a touchdown here. If they're open, you throw it to them quick, like I did. Which it helps if you have a catching traffic wide receiver like Reggie Wayne. This one you gotta tell the O-line how to pass block, and then get a completion. That one's pretty easy. This one, you're on third goal line, or your goal line, and you got to get a first down here. I like this slants. I went to the slants a lot. The 3 wide receiver slants. It helped out. That was my go-to play during the Gauntlet. It's fast and you can get it out to your receivers quick. This is another telling the O-line what to do and getting a completion. That was pretty easy. Then we have another boss battle here. This is the one that I wouldn't recommend doing it the way I did it. I didn't know how to do it. Probably just bobbing and weaving to the left and right. I got lucky there. Very lucky. But bobbing and weaving from the left to the right, putting some dukes in there should win that one. I'm not sure. I'll probably be able to tell you if I get to it again before my trial runs out. This one, you have to stop them from getting a first down. I wouldn't recommend the first person view there. This one, it says starting goal. Make sure you look at the yard line up at the top where it says 7. That helps what play you're gonna pick, because sometimes you're on like a 3, sometimes you're on the 7. It changes every time. This one's pretty easy. The cover 6, this right safety is got a really big zone, so he can only guard one of these guys. He ends up guarding Dwayne Allen A instead of TY out to the right side, so that's pretty easy. This one's a windy kick, but the wind's not blowing too hard, on my challenge right here. I don't know if it loads harder on another challenge, but
Okay, I see you. Boss
this
lover.
one's pretty much luck. It's a Hail Mary 1v4 in the end zone. The only thing I can tell you is try and get in the middle of them, all 4 of them, and then it should be able to knock it out, but it's pretty much luck. Having a tall safety helps, I guess. This one, you just have to get a first down. Pretty easy. This one's another read option. He's going towards the running back, so he kept it with luck. This next one I think is the trucking one. No, this one is a fake field goal. Make sure you read, because I thought it was just a regular field goal. I almost messed up. Luckily he catches it with one hand. But this next truck one, make sure you don't hold the left trigger down the whole way, or it says you did it wrong. Let go of the left trigger right about now and truck them, because it says was not performed properly. So you have to let go of the left trigger right before the defender engages, and then you press up on the right stick and you truck them. And then this, here's the boss battle. It says stay in the pocket. You gotta stay in this white zone here, as long as before the time runs out. It says stay in the pocket as much as possible, but this guy on the right here, block shed, so I had to leave the pocket. I should have stayed over here to the left. Don't try not to trap yourself in a corner like I did here, and it should be fine. That was pretty hard, but there you go. But when you guys do it, it might not be the same drills or the same order. Every time I did it, there was either a different drill or the drills were in a different order. But it kind of gives you an overview of what you need to do, because some of them are like the others. They're just like different yardage markers or something. But I'm going to try and get to level 40. People have been saying that it just starts over after that. After level 40, it goes back to 1. But I'm going to have a couple videos go out tomorrow. One should be a pack opening, and the other should be a regular gameplay, because I haven't put one of those out yet. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you like the channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.